Oh yeah.
You're
Got a few
doing
people
it.
waiting already.
Turn the music on.
What's going on, guys? What y'all up to this Saturday afternoon? Well, Saturday evening for some.
Yeah, it's evening here.
Sunday morning for others.
That's true.
I have there's a lot of people that I play with from Europe and Australia and all that, so it's getting late at night.
I have a guy who
Around
watches
me,
me
it's,
regularly. He's like 12 hours
yeah,
opposite of me.
Oh yeah. That FEL is from Australia. That's what I think that's 18 hours from me. That's a long haul. Oh, Omni's in the UK. He's 8 or 9 hours away. He's been grinding out the OMDU. I haven't seen him online much lately.
So I haven't seen him.
So is that
as well?
Huh? That's the first time I've seen that Lava Mancer skin. I didn't realize it was it's like a two-tone thing.
Yeah. He tried to get all icy, but he just can't contain the heat.
Oh yeah. That is for certain. See, so we got Partek, Tower Headhunter, Cryo, there's Sharks, the real OG. What you guys up to today?
I'm trying to look at your skin here. You keep running around?
Oops, sorry. That's my favorite monk skin. It's got a little bit of cheese in the mix. It's
kind of creepy.
Think it looks cool.
I like it. A lot of different things going on.
You know, I never unlocked it on this guy during the carnival, but on the PS4 I got that jester hat for him, and that looks pretty cool too. But I don't know. I don't think personally that mask is just it does it.
It's pretty creepy. I like it a lot.
Even though you don't have the cool jester hat in the mix, it's still good. That's the so I did a onslaught last night. Couldn't sleep, was kind of semi AFK watching TV, and it didn't give me I only got one golden pet egg in 40 waves. Yeah. Thought that was kind of strange.
It sounds it. Yeah, I don't know.
It would be ideal if, shit, I'd like it better if it was like a chance per wave or whatever, but I know they'll never add that in. They got to make it a nice carrot out there. Here's Ethiel, Goliath. It's all good, Goliath. Goliath popped in to say he couldn't watch the stream. It's all right. You're close enough, man. Close enough.
You'll be here in spirit.
Absolutely. Why? Let me see something here. Yeah. Something going funny with my laptop. I usually got the stream, watching the stream on my laptop, and it's the laptop. That's the only thing I used to do with this laptop. So this laptop's from like 1962, you know?
I do the same thing, just with a newer laptop.
Feels like it anyway. It's actually the wife's old laptop. I don't even remember when we got it, but it's got like an i3 in it. It was like one of the first i3s, so it's probably, I don't even know, 10 years old maybe. It just feels like it's ancient. Got the lava goo all over the place.
I'm trying to goo it up.
It really is amazing how big of a difference the multi-builder lag was. I mean, it's just non-existent. Yeah, I know you were on the stream last night, but 4 PDTs, one from each builder, or one from each player. So it had, just damage ticks constantly. Plus Broom NATO, halberds, and we had a Dryad in there throwing down stars. No lag at all. While streaming even. Just
yeah, that's
whatever they did, it went right.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything I would even remotely attribute to multi-builder lag since the patch.
Yeah, it's just night and day.
Haven't experienced anything.
So anyway, guys, speaking of,
FDL, yo,
we're
what
gonna
up?
do some multi builds today. Zeb, thanks for the host.
Celebrate the new patch by stress testing the patch some more.
Yeah, it's definitely impressive though. I think this is one of the best first attempt fixes that Trendy's had with DD2 so far. I think seems like a lot of the patches has fixed one thing and broke 6 others, but this one definitely did it up right.
Yeah, looking around the forums, I haven't seen any like new big things that could have been bugged up because of it either.
Yeah,
doesn't mean there aren't any, but yeah, from what I've seen.
I didn't clip that little run from the live stream last night, but I'm going to do that at some point and send it over to him. Because I mean, usually with, especially I live in a old crappy infrastructure town, and the internet here is not exceptional. Like I got the best internet available in the area and it's 5 megs up. So I normally get, if there's too much builder action going on or ability spam while I'm streaming, it's usually really, really bad. But yeah, I've had no problems at all since the patch. But anyway, guys, anybody got? So we're gonna build it, but you guys can pick it, and I'll join the Steam group here in a minute. I was gonna give you shit too, Sidewalk. It's about goddamn time you joined my Discord server.
Well, one never gave me the link. I didn't know how to find it.
Every time I at Sidewalk Hero, it just says at Sidewalk Hero.
I didn't think, like, I knew you got one because I was talking to someone about it, like maybe Omni or something like that, or Unicorn, I can't remember, a while ago, and then I just never looked it up. I probably talked to him during a stream and didn't join it at the time.
Yeah.
Just kind of slipped my mind, and then, we're about to start, and I realized I was in a call with someone, and it's like, oh, wait, why did I join his instead of making him join this?
Oh, it's all good. What's up, Jafar James? Anyway, nobody's giving me any suggestions. You guys, you want to see a little multi-build on any particular map? Nothing, nobody's thrown anything out there quite yet.
Well, we can do the obvious one to start off. The laggiest map to ever lag.
A little power surge.
Exactly. You try that out. And it's a pretty fast map. Give people time to, put some thoughts together. Figure out what they want to say.
Absolutely. Thanks for the host there, Shadow. Korg, the quickest way currently is spamming the Harbinger to level a new 50, but it's just ungodly boring. Well, if you've done it a few times. You can get it done in an hour-ish. Yeah, those XP spheres are all busted right now, Sharks. Anyway, I didn't join my Steam group yet. I'll hop in there real quick. 1,141 members now.
Damn, dude.
It still just amazes me. I remember thinking, nah, there's no way in hell we'll ever get to 500. And here they come.
It's Sharks. Yo, Sharks, what up?
Right.
This is perfect. We'll make Sharks do all the DPS for us.
Outstanding. Grab speaking of DPS, I guess I should probably put one on my deck, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy idea.
You never know. You might need it. Oh, what a nice weapon to go with the skin.
Yeah, it had to go with that skin. Got the Freezy Monk too.
I got all the icy skins. I put them on all my DPSs.
Oh, nice. I got a couple of them. I didn't get all of them this time. I just got like 8. I got 1 or 2. I don't even remember which ones I got, to be honest with you. I think I got the Abyss Lord and something else, but I don't even remember.
Yo, Rex, what's going on, man?
Yeah, anyway, Korg, once they get those XP spheres fixed again, it'll probably be Assault on Throne Room for the quickest leveling, but it is yet to be determined. All right, so you all good to go?
Yeah, I'm good anytime. And who knows, maybe Phase 3 patch, all this will be irrelevant, this whole XP sphere thing.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Sharks, deeps it all up. Xavier, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what it is on this particular map that just caused so much of that lag, but I don't add friends on Steam, Xavier, unless it's somebody I play with regularly or know in real life. So join my Steam group if you want to play with me. Speaking of, I never queued up Nightbot to start his spam train.
You hear that, guys? Spam Juicebags chat. He just said he wanted that.
I actually turned it. I turned it way down, surprisingly. I got tired of all the constant mutings. Just the default settings on Nightbot are a little aggressive.
Yo.
It's like I don't really give a shit if somebody used caps. It doesn't really bother me that much. So they accidentally capitalized 2 letters of their sentence. Give me a fucking break. You know? All right. So who are you going to use? Who are you going to build up on?
Oh, I'm going to harpoon it.
Yeah, that's what I figured too.
What side do you want, left or right?
I don't care. Which do you prefer?
It doesn't matter to me. Both are exactly the same.
Yeah. So we need some more elite deeps in here, guys. Still got a spot available.
I'll take the right side this time. I did the left last time I played it.
Alrighty. It will work. Well, I am good to go when you are. I guess somebody will join eventually.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Xavier. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Well, the Dryad's definitely not my favorite hero. I mean, I like the bees and I like the slimes, but a lot of the base mechanics of the Dryad are not. They don't. I don't like the active play style, I guess I should say. Coming over and stealing your juice? Oh man, that's just wrong.
You should come grab some mana. He dropped. Sharks dropped me his mana, so you might be a little short.
Well, I'll sell some.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, you'll be fine if you sell.
This map's just so abundant with the mana.
One of my favorite things is just getting the big mana piles everywhere.
Oh yeah, you can really load it up on this map. I'm assuming it's just because of the mechanic itself. They cranked it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I love the notification ticker in the later waves too when you're doing so many actions and it just can't keep up and it becomes like a wave behind. You see,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
a kobold destroyed a ballista, but that was 2 waves ago.
Yeah, they'll get it all dialed in. I'm excited just to get some more servers. I mean, having 3 servers internationally is less than ideal, but I mean, obviously still in early access. They'll get it dialed in by release time, I'm certain. Let me know if you need any, man.
Oh, I'm golden. I mean, I'm building 5. You're building 8. Don't worry about me, man.
I just been spamming them around. Yeah, it only really you can pretty easily get it done with far less than 8.
That's for sure. I mean, you can do it like 3 per lane.
When I do it solo, I usually just go 2 per lane for wave 1 and 3 per lane for wave 2, and I added up 1 every wave. Or not per lane, but per side. Because I usually just do them up top and then over to the far, or covering the far right anyway. It's definitely a fun map. Different, a little different mechanic in there to play around with.
Oh yeah, got such a great mechanic to it.
It just amazes me, absolutely amazes me that we don't have a 4th member yet. Usually it's difficult to even hop into the Steam group without somebody just auto-joining no matter what. I got like 200 people online. What the hell are you guys doing?
Get in here.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. A siege roller comes, Sidewalk's going to have to carry me, and I'll run over and hide behind him.
Wow. That's probably going to be bad news for both of us then.
It's amazing, it's amazing how much, just insane amount of damage these ballistas do to that siege if you can get one place behind when they come out. It just completely destroys them.
I want to try it, but well,
it's
back before I stopped playing this map, I just every time I place it, I get insta-rocketed. And then I gave up on the map for a while.
I haven't seen any lag at all.
Oh yeah. The map startup, but that's completely unrelated. It's all I've experienced.
Yeah. So awesome. Yeah, anyway, it definitely takes some practice because of course the siege is spamming its bullshit at you. So you have to drop those ballistas down as far away from yourself as you can, or they just get one shot.
Oh yeah.
It's all right. We got sharks in here to save the day. He'll keep shit in order. Ethylene, there's no requirements to join. You just got to be level 50. You know that. Same old shit. If there's ever a like a decent source of power leveling, other than like spamming the Harbinger, I'll probably do some leveling runs for people. But at this point, I just need to join the game, Somebody give me a exclamation point Steam in chat there for old woofies. It's all good, Xavier. Doesn't matter to me. Thanks, Sarah PCT. Appreciate it. It's the weirdest thing. Nightbot attaching to YouTube is a relatively new thing. Like within the last 12 months, they just added that functionality to Nightbot, but it just doesn't do shit. None of the commands will work. The only thing that will basically work is your timers and muting people. But it doesn't.
What else do you need, really?
Yeah, but I mean, a big part of even using a bot is having the ability to use commands, you know?
No, I was kidding, of course.
Uptime, you know. Now, with YouTube, it shows you the uptime right there on top of the video as it's playing. But it's always nice to have, you know? Especially when you're used to it. Oh, shit, there it is. It's on sidewalk side. I'm going to hide over here.
We had one wave too, man.
Oh,
I guess
I
you
didn't
didn't
even notice.
You didn't notice it because Sharks took it out right away, I guess.
Sharks is getting it done. Once you get that placement dialed in for the dry, they can just really beast mode it up.
I went to go help out, and I got rocketed pretty fast. Oh, we good.
Oh yeah, piece of cake. I started to run over there to help, and then it looked a little too scary for me, so I just decided I would stay where I was.
Triples. Is it triples? 1, 2.
You.
Oh, it's doubles.
I tell you, this map was such a pain in the ass the first day it was out, and now it's just, you know, with the exception of the siege roller, of course, that made it a little trickier, but now it doesn't even really require paying attention too much.
Nah, yeah.
You're playing in a group anyway. Solo, you still gotta watch yourself a little with those sieges, but.
So we got 2 people to DPS the 2 rollers for us, right? I don't gotta do anything now.
Perfect. Did we get there? Ethiel?
Ethiel? No pressure. No pressure. But if you die, we die. Just letting you know.
He's got the super elite monks deeps, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Should ask in the Steam group there, Korg. Because the people that are watching the stream are already doing something, you know? But there's over 200 people online in the Steam group, so, I mean, if you ask there, I'm sure somebody will do it. I've always still now, obviously with the poison dart towers, you can get away with not placing near as many of them. But I always thought that it was easier to do this map with ballistas than PDTs. That, and I guess, slightly more entertaining, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got our core. Yeah, the last wave don't matter anyway.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, there's rockets everywhere. Trying to stand far away from my harpoons.
See exactly how many harpoons in random directions I can throw down for these last 6 mobs. Oh, defense limit reached. Damn it. I don't think I've ever reached the... Well, I can't say that. I have reached the defense limit on this map. What's going on in there, Medical?
I think if you just do like 1 PDT per lane, you upgrade it every time you place it. You can do it pretty easily, honestly. But I personally like the harpoon better.
It's a little bit more fun, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Come on, fat loots. Not crap.
Ah, I was hoping you'd be lucky for me.
No love.
Streamer's curse.
744
Never loot.
time. I've had really good luck on stream.
Really?
I've gotten a
Who
lot
are
of
you?
750 items.
Who did you bribe at Trendy? Ever since I started streaming, I don't get anything. I call it the streamer's curse. Never get 750 drops.
Yeah.
I mean, like, above 700 drops. There's nothing drops for me anymore.
Yeah. What up, Pie Guy? Pie Guy, what's your YouTube name again? Or your in-game name? I always forget.
All right, yeah. So do we have any map requests now?
Not yet. Anybody? Oh, that's right, Tree Jesus. How the hell do I forget about Tree Jesus? Good lord. It's like the ultimate dryad name.
That's a great dryad name.
Well, Pie Guy, I would hope that your dryad is named Tree Jesus. I mean, it would only make sense, you know? All right, so any requests there, guys? What do you want to see? What map? Not what build, guys. What map? What map?
Yeah, we're just gonna multi-build, I think, any or
I
whatever.
don't understand why everybody always requests all DPS, no building. It's the most boring thing ever.
All
I think.
DPS, no building, Gunwitch build, walls only.
I mean the whole
Close
all
your eyes
DPS,
and build.
It's because they're streaming right here on Twitch today. There, Bubble. You already know that because you're here. Yeah, I don't put all of the stream highlights over to YouTube. That's why you probably don't see it. Sometimes when I stream, particularly on that Friday night stream, I tend to have a few cocktails, and I try to keep that sort of stuff away from the YouTube channel.
Juicebags after dark.
I use OBS to stream there, Wolfies. I think that's kind of become the standard now for most people. You use OBS, don't you, Sad?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? It's awesome and it's free, you know.
Exactly.
Constantly being worked on. Gets updates all the time. It's good. OBS Studio has actually come a long way too. It's still not quite there. Thanks for following there, Bubble. Appreciate it. See, we got Unholy Catacombs. We got a Crumbled Bulwark.
Crumbled Bulwark? Nah, just viewers saying I used to be good at this game and now I'm not. You know, the usual.
Well, you know.
Crumbled Bulwark, like the defense version of Altar? I haven't played that
I've
forever.
never actually even done that map.
Really? I've done
I don't
it
think I've ever
once,
done
I
it.
think. We should do it.
That was one of my... well, I guess it's because I grinded that one. That was like that entry-level end-game map in the original game. But I grinded the shit out of that map back then. But yeah, I've never actually done it on defense mode. I've always done it on incursion. You want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do it up. We'll multi-build it up. Are we gonna just me and you, or are we gonna get our viewers to build with us? FEL and Sharks?
Well, Sharks would definitely throw some building in there.
I'm good with doing either. Gets a bit scattered with 4, but...
Yeah. I tell you, once people get used to doing the multi-build thing again, especially when like new updates come or new content gets introduced to the game, oh, it's going to make that grind so much easier. Not having to have one person build, especially on a lot of these newer incursions where it only takes 4 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatever to do the map. You'll be able to shave that way down. Omni, I think it was either Omni and Unicorn or like Unicorn and Pure Chocolate Thunder did a Demon Slayer in like 96 seconds or something like that. Something ridiculous.
I've done from start of the build phase to boss death, I think like 2.5 minutes overall for builders, and I think we can do it even faster now with the B build, but I haven't tested it.
Yeah. Well, that's such a quick build. Except you sharks, you're not allowed to give your mana. You have to build.
No, spit on me. One of you give me mana.
I got some.
Oh.
I got 500 here.
I'm good. I've got 600. I'm doing good.
I got 6 now. Here we go. All right. So
They should make
walls, no walls. What do you think?
Let's do walls. Come on.
Alrighty.
No poison dart towers. We'll build the rest.
So you want me to do walls and serenities maybe, and then you can throw down some whatever.
Sure, we can do it like that.
Do you need trees, or are you gonna do other stuff?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
All right, I'll use good old faithful then.
I want to see building in this game kind of like doing a dungeon in an MMO where you kind of fill like roles and stuff. So there'll be like the waller role, the support role, the tower builder role.
Yeah, definitely.
So you get 4 people in, and each person has to like build a certain kind of thing, fill a slot. So there's the one guy there's the one person who's always designated to walling the map.
Well, it's awesome though, especially if it's like a team of people that you play with regularly. Then you there isn't siege rollers on this map, is there? I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Accidentally disconnected. I have no idea about siege rollers. Oh. There must be. It's a defense map, right? So there's got to be.
Yeah, you would think.
You're already in the specified session. Oh, I just messed up bad.
Hashtag make side great again.
Oh,
Side's
man.
always great, man. What are you talking about?
I'll be right back real quick.
I'm ready.
Like 5 seconds quick. There we go.
Yeah, it's all good.
So I'll just join a tavern and then join back in. Should be fine that way.
Yeah.
I goofed.
Fitz says he loves to dress in women's underwear and watch streams. You should try the men's underwear. They're much more comfortable, I'm pretty sure.
Why wear Why wear any underwear at all?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, come on now. You can't limit yourself to only women's underwear. That wouldn't be right. All right, so I got too much mana left over here. You want anything else in the mix? Some whatevers.
I'd like. Oh, I got some mana. I don't know. Throw in some frosty towers, like a pair per lane or something.
Frosties?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Frosties it is. This my little frosty skin here is absolutely the cheesiest skin in the game. I actually feel bad sometimes just for using it.
Wait, what's wrong with this?
So is there flyer lanes?
Absolutely.
Doesn't look like it, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
No lane tags.
Not on the first wave. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen with rollers on this map. I'm kind of interested to see.
We'll just have to bust out the elite deeps and wreck it
Oh
up.
yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
See what you got going over here. Got the fishers going on.
Gonna do a bunch of weird things. Because I can.
Where do the flyers come from on this map?
There's one to the very south. They're on the same spawns as the assassins.
Oh, okay.
The same 3 spawns. The one in the south goes straight to the core, basically. The other 2 assassin spawns go to the, or sorry, the south one goes to the closest core. The other 2 go to the core in the back corner. It kind of just goes straight there. What's gonna be weird, and you'll see it like when they spawn in, right? But there's one that comes like where I'm shooting right now. Kind of like loops around the building.
Redirect these frosties a little here. Give them a little better coverage. Those are good. Actually, I think we're all good. Anything else? Or you need some mana?
It's probably fine. Just use the splines. I actually am using splines right now.
They're definitely helpful.
So what do we got? I got 240. 240 divided by 3 is what? 80? Is that right?
Indeed.
I can count. I know math.
Thanks for following there, Big Redo Doyle. Appreciate it. Getting a little mystic action out there. Got some Lava Mancer loving.
You know it. I'm trying to get really specific with this proton placement. It's kind of hard. I should have done the first.
Yeah. Anytime you're going to mix any ground traps with protons, I always do the protons first. Except Serenities, but that, of course, you know, that's easy enough. What pet am I using? I don't know. Let's see. This is the an Evil Wick. One of the coolest looking pets, I think, in my opinion. But a big part of the reason I say that is just because it shows so many different stages of evolution, and that is just awesome. I like the little tentacles, little flailing around tentacles in the back are kind of cool.
All right, what's your mana looking like?
I've got a bunch still. I've got what, 270.
270? All right.
Yeah.
Some sort of.
Need some?
No, I'm good. I mean, I threw down mostly what I wanted to throw down.
Okay.
Basically, just a bunch of ground things that shouldn't get hit by rollers. But we got nothing.
Yeah, should have.
We don't really have much that will kill the things that they get past these death zones I built. So maybe some sort of turret to deal with that if you have the DU or mana.
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, like, I don't think anything should get past. We've got a bunch of CC going.
You know what? Let's just do it just like that.
Ooh, archers.
Get some little range pew pew in the mix there. What do we want to do here, though? Let's move them up. And I actually upgraded those protons, so we won't have the full DU, but good enough.
No,
sure this will get the job done.
It's fine. It's fine.
In defense mode, it's you know, the only thing that makes the defense modes even remotely challenging at all right now is those siege rollers. All the little guys just kind of melt.
Here we go. Teamwork at its finest.
Yeah, it really adds. I'm stoked about it because it really does just add just so much potential when it comes to doing a grind again.
Oh god. Frames. Gotta restart my computer sometime. Ooh.
He's wrecking it up. Let's see what these snaking sands do with Frosty on top of them.
I get... Whenever I use them with Frosties, I get a lot more damage out of them than I usually think. I guess it makes sense. They're both getting buffed, and Frosty Towers are almost guaranteeing the stun happens.
Yeah, definitely. See, 1.5 million on that one. This, the closest snaking sands to that entrance and the closest proton beam to that entrance are right at about the same amount of total damage done. So, I mean, it's definitely ripping it out, you know?
I see, everyone's gonna be giving you the mana. I can't be trusted with it anymore.
Oh, no. Don't give me the mana, then I'll have to do something.
Got...
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what are these flyer lanes doing? Did you set up the Frosties to deal with them? Yeah, actually
the
you did,
should
yeah.
handle it.
Yeah, that's good. Well,
They should
I mean...
take care of business.
I mean...
Not too many of them.
You know...
Got 10 flyers total.
We should probably be safe and throwing a Skyguard. Let's be honest here. This map probably needs
whatever.
This map probably needs a Skyguard. Just in
Skyguards
case.
never. Skyguards can only help.
That's exactly it.
Hell, I'll even upgrade it. Here we go.
Are you actually going to? I was just throwing it in for slows.
Get a little range on that Skyguard, you know? We got just an ogre. Nothing to worry about. That ogre will completely melt here as soon as he hits those proton sands and the fissures there.
He ain't lasting very long. I'm curious to see if the flyers will be fine.
Yeah,
like,
there's not too many of them this wave, so I'm confident they're gonna get rolled.
I kind of forgot about them, to be honest. I want to see what these beetles do. Flight pathing's always a little weird. Yeah, for sure. They're currently my least favorite flyers in terms of having to deal with them. I like the design because it, you gotta think.
Oh yeah. Might be a little too much. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that Skyguard's there. It's definitely too much action on those Frosties for them to do much assistance with the flyers. A lot of lane traffic.
For sure.
Just melting.
I'm actually going to move the Skyguard to properly help it. I've got it in a spot where it's only going to be shooting one shot because of line of sight. You know that bug, right?
Oh, yeah.
They'd be so good if that wasn't a thing.
Yep.
Then you could basically just use them as, like, guaranteed volcano anti-air kind of deal.
Man, I joined. Come on. I don't know what you're talking about, Xavier. Did you join the Steam group and expect us to kick somebody, or? I mean, come on, man. Come on, right back at you.
Come on.
Shark saying side, stop moving. Or that was from the mana dump earlier, I think.
Yeah. You can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, I done ninja'd all of that, man, I think.
Oh, I don't need any now.
Well,
I think,
how on earth are we going to upgrade that Skyguard if there's no mana?
good point. Let me upgrade that Skyguard while I still can.
Oh, it's all the way to the top.
Is it?
Oh, you know it.
This is interesting. So, this map doesn't seem like it does the normal, like, 3 Wyverns and Cobalt in the flyer lanes. Seems like it just picks a theme. Which is good. And the
Yeah,
Skyguards have the
definitely.
HP to only tank, like, 1 Cobalt.
Oh, yeah. It's a boy. We don't know it's a boy, Wolfies. Yeah, Nightbot is a bot. That is very much correct. Let's see how these flyers do. These archers are actually just going to steamroll the flyers on this side.
Oh, yeah. Frosty's in, like, 2 archers over there on the south end. Those flyers aren't going
Yeah,
anywhere.
it's all over there.
Oh. What do we got? Some sort of big pig?
Big pig. Oh, I can't shoot the big pig. I went and jumped off the edge.
I've been enjoying just using my Drenched NATO and then book dropping things. As a way of just taking care of enemies.
Shit,
Or lanes.
Nobody's been able to use it for so long, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Unless
It's
you
just fun to do.
Hell yeah. Nice to bust out those abilities that we weren't able to take advantage of.
Yo, Ethan, what up? Willem, what's going on, man?
2 of the guys that got Nobel Peace Prizes got assassinated 4 years later. I believe it.
Hmm. Yeah, Rex was saying that in my chat as well. I didn't know how to respond.
I got a theory on that one. Most people will not agree. But with exceptions, the current day Nobel Peace Prize system is a fucking joke. I mean, it means nothing anymore. It's insignificant. Oh, I got all kinds of mana this time. Oh, accidentally up to Frosty. Pulled the smoothest move ever.
Oh, that's alright. I've already got the protons to where I want them.
Yeah, they're
At
all
this
squared
point,
away.
probably do the archers now.
Got this big one here up to tier 5 now. I threw a couple of ups on the archers.
Did you?
Or we got 7 waves, so I mean, shit,
Oh,
we'll have
yeah.
everything to tier 5 probably by the end.
Yeah. I typically don't like to do anything past tier 4, but sometimes it's just there's nothing else to spend it on.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely overkill at this point. Thanks, Eric Xavier. Appreciate it. A guy named In My Arts with a Z on the end, of course. God knows you can't put an S there. But a dude named In My Arts did that for me. He's actually really good at matching personalities, because one thing I definitely did not want in my intro is the generic jumpy letter dubstep bullshit.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure my Drenched NATO just caused an electrocute. No.
Nice.
Unless, oh wait, maybe Sharks might have a Drench weapon. Never mind. Ah, I was hoping I comboed it with them. Sorry, Ethan, I was a little distracted with the game. Also,
Sharks
thanks
is
for the follow.
a Meowmere.
And welcome to the stream, buddy. And yeah, it's Nightmare 4. Always Nightmare 4.
Is there any other?
I don't think there's anything wrong with playing on lower Nightmares.
Well, you got to get to Nightmare 4 somehow. You know, I mean, unless you just go with the straight up get carried at 50 route. But it's
Oh,
actually really fun going up through the brackets like that.
I guess it was Ethiel who was the monk I was looking at.
Ah, oh
Oh,
yeah, we're
we
in
gotta
good
roll it down
shape
below.
here.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
That's pretty close.
Let's see. Let's see. I want to see if these things go down. I had a challenge. I might have talked about this before, where I had to let the rollers get to my walls and only use ground defenses for damage. So I had to like build around the lanes so the rollers would, kind of avoid them.
Yeah,
And I did things like this with the protons across and the
unless you get a triple roller,
fissures.
that's actually not that tough, really.
No, well, the rule was basically, and the idea was it was Zimmerman who suggested it, and he wanted to kind of show that you can still do ground defenses, kind of thing.
Right.
And so the rule was, if there's one roller, let it hit the wall. If there's two, kill the first one, let the other one hit the wall.
They're actually, I've said that in all those little tips and tricks videos I did, but it's actually, in my opinion, it's way easier to kill them if you just let them come down the lane like that. Because then
Oh
all
yeah,
the little guys are all dead. You got nothing but a siege roller sitting there.
exactly. Oftentimes you are better off waiting a little bit instead of doing it right away.
Definitely.
Explodinator. What kind of game mode is this? We got an Explodinator with our rollers?
What the hell?
This is all funky.
Uh oh. We got flyers rolling in. That Skyguard's gonna wreck them.
Oh, we're
You
we're
would think.
fine. We're fine up top.
Here it comes. I don't think he can get all the way out without hitting that proton, can it?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll see.
Oh, jeez, I'm getting all framey. This is what I get for not turning my computer off for like 5 days straight. Oh yeah, he ain't touching anything.
No.
I mean, he made it like
That's
halfway
weird.
through the protons.
Graphically, his roller was actually out there over top of that one Snaking Sands, but
What was
I
he?
guess the hitbox didn't quite get there, so
Was he on the
that
snow globe?
works.
Because really, snaking sands do look like snow globes before they break.
Yeah, they do, huh? I never really even thought of that. They look exactly like snow globes. Holy shit.
All right, who was it that killed the roller before it hit the wall? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But I got halfway down the lane. What's the best way to get medals after completing the campaign? I've been kind of really bad with chat because I was watching the things in the map. I'm interested in the defensive version of this map now. It's doing a bunch of interesting things. And it's got me a little distracted.
Nah, you can't put any links, Xavier. I got all that shit blocked out. Some dumbass ruined it for everybody. Sorry, man.
Whoa.
I used to not worry about that. I used to just not give a shit about people posting links, and then as soon as you get more than 5 people watching, somebody's always got to show up and spam a bunch of bullshit. All right, so everything's pretty beefy. Pretty sure upgrading anything at this point is just
It's
completely
gravy.
overkill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing sand traps, even though I never upgrade sand traps.
What's going on there, Days? Oh, no one cares. Showed up.
He's been answering questions in my chat for me since I've been kind of dropping the ball on that this game.
Old Days is good about that. He's a vet. He knows what's up. I think Ethiel's just joking around there, Sharks. It would take with that garbage internet he's got going on. It would take about 6 days to upload a 5-minute video for him. So
Really? You know, I think No One Cares One is probably pretty good at uploading videos. I don't think it takes 6 of them to do it.
No, I mean FEL's got always complaining about.
Oh, I'm just making a joke because Daze is in chat. Can't even record. Ooh.
It is. It's pretty. You know, raw video files, even processed video files, are just such a massive file. Astroneer is a little, you know, obviously it's so early in development. It's still got lots and lots of glitchiness and lots of frame rate issues, and it also doesn't play well with others. So like you can't use Fraps. You can use OBS Studio, but it gets real framey. And Bandicam is working good, but like a raw, you know, obviously going for the highest video quality settings, but like a 1080p 60 frames per second raw video file of say 15 minutes is like 120 gigs or something like that.
One roller. And
Too easy.
And we're going to let that roller get to the wall, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, might as well, huh? Take the easy mode, the easy route.
I want to see it happen.
Those walls last a long time, too.
One roller lame. Yeah, that is a little lame. I was kind of hoping for more. It's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, what can you do? I had a guy last night in chat telling me I was hoping we'd get a three roller wave, you know, and I was like, oh damn it, no rollers. And at the same time, he types in, "Yay, no rollers." I'm thinking, come on, man, we want the rollers.
Ooh, look at all these flyers. I'm glad we have a Skyguard now, don't we?
Oh yeah, there's a big old pack of them rolling in.
Look at them go.
These flyers on this side are just done for because of the archers, but Frosties and archers with nothing coming out of the lane at the bottom at the moment.
Oh yeah. I've come for the Capri Sun giveaway. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Capri Sun giveaway. Hell, I'd have showed up for that too.
It's glitched? Yeah. It's not glitched. It's just taking a while.
Just force of habit, man. I ran over there and started swinging at him.
Oh, you do not.
I didn't hit him, but it was close.
I was wondering. I saw the attack actually. Man. Woo!
Just get so used to it, you know.
Damon Bone too. Thanks for the follow. I'd be a little careful with these ogres here. Actually, forgot they existed.
He got up on there.
Whoa! What happened to that? What happened to that roller? I turned around to take out the. I turned around to take out the ogre, and he killed it. Oh, did that thing even reach the defenses? Banned.
I think it did actually. I think it came. Well, then again, maybe it didn't. Looks like the loot pile is not quite there. There is punch and pie. There, no one cares. But sadly, Sidewalk Hero kept all of the punch and pie to himself. Damon Bone, thanks for following. What's up with that side? Why are you keeping all the punch and pie, man?
I'm a little bitter since someone killed the roller before I got to the wall.
Yeah, I think Sharks gave it the old 1-2.
I don't know why you had to do that, Sharks. Did you not trust my defenses? Trust me, I'm a professional.
Trained professional. No, it wasn't close to the traps. Oh man. Oh Jesus, we're not on incursion. That's why. I'm sitting here thinking, God, what a bunch of garbage loot I got out of that. Well, that's a fun map.
I like it. It's a little
I like
It's a
the
little
layout
different,
of it.
yeah. It's yeah,
You know,
for
I
sure.
liked Ramparts. Ramparts back in the day, and then on, you know, even on Dungeon Defenders Eternity, this was a kind of a favorite grinder for quite a while. Getting up to the Nightmare area.
I don't joke about rollers on walls.
You know, with 4 people, with some decently healthy walls, with 4 people spam and repair, I wonder how long it would take a roller just to get through it with nothing hitting it.
Honestly, I mean, I don't even know if you need construction. They just wouldn't. If you had like one person with construction, I've maintained a wall with a roller by myself, just repairing.
Oh, they can go a long time. That's for damn sure.
Like I'm pretty sure you repair faster than they damage.
Probably so. Then it's not an exceptional amount of damage. Most of the damage from the rollers come from, you know, the rockets, of course, but a ground trap that's got, you know, practically no defense, of course, any amount of damage is going to hit that. All right. Well, thanks for joining us there, Ethiel. Appreciate it. So we're going to have a spot opened up there, guys. Anybody from either group wants to hop in, feel free.
We're also gonna need another map suggestion.
Oh yeah.
That was cool. I do hope with the new systems coming out, there'll be. I mean, and they've confirmed it. There'll be incentives to play other maps now. Because like that map on defense, I like that quite a bit. That was interesting for sure.
You know, Elandrian is terrible at keeping secrets. Oh, restart the game.
Flavors login expired.
Did you crash as well?
I got booted from the tavern, yeah.
Yeah, I think we all did. I mean, that little trendy fun stream yesterday, Elandrian pretty much straight up said all the drop locations are changing, you know. And he's just awful with keeping secrets.
Aw, that's why we love him.
Oh, yeah. I invite him to all my streams purposely because of that.
Hey, well, what's he doing right now?
I want to play poker with this guy. I mean, he's not going to just blatantly spill the beans, but when he tries to do the clever, the little clever talk when they're referring to something that he knows and everyone else doesn't, he gives away so much. Love that guy. My spike blocks I think are like at 450k, something like that. Or there it is. Shark said 452. I don't use walls too often anymore. When I do use walls, I rarely break out my poor squire. He gets neglected. Let's see. I'm gonna join back on you here.
That's awkward. I'm joining you.
All right, I'll stay where I'm at then.
It's my turn to join.
Perfect timing.
So we get any map requests, suggestions? I'll do the walls and serenities this time. You can pick the damage. I'll take the healer roll.
We got any requests there, guys? What map you want to see old Side and I do a little multi-building action on? Did we get there? There's Days. We got a third builder now. Xavier wants to see Malthius.
Malthius? I've got a Defense Nimbus and Terraria map. My chat.
Hmm. You know what? I'd like to see a Nimbus too. I actually haven't used a Nimbus in a couple of weeks. They are really fun.
Oh, I think they're talking about the map.
Oh, damn it. Here, I was all excited for some Nimbus clouds. I got 2 Maltheuses now, and then I'd be good with any of it.
Well, we can do a Malthius.
Alrighty.
It's a pretty good length map.
Get here. Snowman. What up, Snowman?
Short and sweet.
I can use Nimbus clouds too. Oh, thanks.
There you go. Use the Nimbuses. Does that mean I have to build tree walls?
Yeah, some trees would be ideal. No, I don't have a dedicated Nimbus Dryad.
I think I might have exited out of that. This as an overlay. You don't have a dedicated Nimbus one. Well, if we want to use Nimbuses, then I can do mine then. I have a Nimbus builder.
What's up, Greg? Do you have a dedicated Nimbus builder?
I do, yeah.
I've been using my Slimer, and he's not. I mean, obviously he's the Slimer. So why on earth I didn't name him Slimer, I have no idea. But oh no, he would be Dryad 4. God, I really hope Trendy implements name changes at some point.
Name changes and move them around.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so
let's see, so you want
I guess I'm doing Nimbuses then, so that's I mean that's 100 per lane at least.
Yeah. I'll throw some trees then for you.
Well, I can do trees and Nimbus. I'd probably have enough for that if someone gives me a bit of their mana.
Awesome.
But you might have to do Serenities.
That'll work. I got Serenities. I'll throw some we'll get some bees and some slimes in the mix there too.
Oh, for
Dry
sure.
it up all proper.
Maybe double wall in the middle, one of them being tree. You got another cheap wall? Maybe like a dummy or something?
Yeah, I can throw a dummy up there.
This is the wrong builder. But she's have no HP, I wonder why.
Yeah, it's pretty standard, Xavier. If you got a 700 item power set of gear, the EV2 is always going to rip out about 350k.
Yeah, you got some nice dummy walls. Much better than mine. More HP. I haven't worked on my
I don't actually even use that dummy weapon anymore. Not being able to teleport ogres was a deal breaker for me.
Oh yeah. I guess we don't get siege rollers in the middle, so I don't have to worry that much about it.
Yeah, just that one. Shouldn't be too bad. Sure,
I want to do
siege roller.
Nimbus
The siege
per
roller will
lane.
get rolled. Oh, absolutely. You got to have lots of hot Nimbus action.
Actually, this is on my DU. Oh, I didn't do a tree over here. Or a Nimbus. I'm gonna need 20 mana.
All right, ready?
Oh, thank you.
Take some bonus mana. Why not?
I mean, I'm just putting these trees where I usually put walls. You'll just have to deal.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, it's all good. All right. Now, what do we have left? On which? As one of the complete fails with my naming process with my dryads is I always forget who's who. I know dryad or just leafy. Leafy is the bees. Nimbus on Nimbus action. That's right, Korg. See, we still got a nice bit of DU left here. What do we got? 190 left. You got all your business up.
Yeah, I placed
All
everything
your
I
shiz
could.
is attended to.
Yeah, I placed everything I could place.
So that's gonna leave. Let's see, maybe we'll go a little double lane coverage for the Hornets on this side. I wonder if that's going to be it. Well, I guess if the Nimbus doesn't have a problem with it, the Hornets ideally shouldn't have a problem with it.
With what, sorry?
The location of the Hornets in the middle here for the two right lanes.
Oh yeah, they'll be perfectly fine.
And yeah, I think this we'll probably get it, huh? I got 100. See, I'll throw up on a couple of these trees here just to make them just a little fatter.
I'm sorry, did you say you're going to throw up on trees?
Yeah, always, You got to feed the trees. The graphic changes on the upgrades on trees with them getting all big and fat like that are just awesome. All right, I'm sure this will probably do just fine. See some Nimbus action.
Alright, so what we got? We got Nimbus and a pair of Bs each lane. A B or 3.
B or 3, oh yeah.
No slimes?
It just wasn't... Actually, I'm going to get rid of B in the middle at the break and put a slime in on the middle.
Yeah, why not, right?
The full Ghostbusters run here. We got Nimbus action all over the place.
That's it. Oh man, all these Dryad stuff and no one's DPS Dryad except for me? You guys probably don't wear costumes to costume parties either, do you?
Goliath is back. Well, thanks for swinging by there, Goliath.
Oh, Goliath, thank you for the follow.
Oh yeah, the Gunwitch Lagnado has been in hiding for a long time. It's nice to bust the old girl out and take her for a ride, Let's see. I'm gonna do that. Let's get a little slimy up in here.
Ooh. At least take me to dinner first.
Oh no. You can get the extra value meal at the fast food place of your choice.
What's your Hornet DPS, by the way?
I don't know. Let me look. I think I want to say it's, let me find a tier 1. 34K, that doesn't sound right. Or yeah, that's right, 34.7.
Okay, I had Inspect Bug, I just wanted to make sure.
That's almost every defense, it seems like. There's a few of them that show up properly, but...
I think it has to do with, like, switching off the builder and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't sure because, like, 14K is what I'd expect on someone who didn't, itemize properly to build it, so I thought maybe use the wrong Dryad or something. Alright, I was checking.
Oh, you never know. Nah, 34,775 at tier 1.
You're almost there.
I haven't put any effort into it. I haven't tried to farm for one 750 item on my Dryad. Yeah, Side likes to get up early in the morning there, Goliath.
What are you talking about?
There's a lot of days when you start streaming right as I'm going to bed. Now, obviously, you got the
I
3 hour
mean,
time difference.
it's
but
a 4-hour time difference, and you stay up super
is it 4
late.
hours?
Yeah, dude.
I thought it was 3.
No, it's 4. I'm in a whole time zone that you guys don't even have.
Crazy.
It's weird how the world works. By the way, we should probably be upgrading these middle Nimbuses. They're only AA. I just realized.
Oh. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea, huh?
Yeah. They'll do it. For sure they'll do it. Just need to give a bit of encouragement.
Yay, we got one.
Oh, did we?
I
Oh
just
boy.
won one siege roller, I mean.
Oh boy.
It's always disappointing when you do this map and you get an ogre on wave 3. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Here we go. I like this slime spot. So the skeletons are gonna actually like spawn on top of the slimes. Insta death.
Oh, they're going to get bounced on. There's no doubt.
It's pretty great.
You can go look at it. I haven't looked at the slimes in action on this one.
Welcome to the slime puddle.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen
Yeah,
a
that's not going to go.
have you ever seen a Cobalt Flyer aggro on a Nimbus? It starts just like kind of spiraling straight up when it gets angry.
Yeah, that's awesome. The Nemesis are definitely cool looking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The 3 umbrella slime dream.
Is that what happened?
You know, I'm not positive, Goliath. Well, usually when I use slimes, I usually spam so many of them. You end up being unsure of which slime came from what. I have to start doing some one slime only runs and seeing if I can get the 3 umbrella slimes.
Gotta be a little careful down there. Aggro and kobolds. Beyond the
It's
heal
what I
aura.
do best.
Oh, he's
Ah, you bastard.
he's tanking it as his apprentice.
You gotta
Yeah, the
face tank
apprentice
it.
tank.
Oh yeah,
Let me help.
the old apprentice face tank. Good job.
Oh, I went down.
I did too. It's in the heel now, I think.
Is it in the heal? Yeah, it's. I don't know.
No, didn't make it yet, huh?
Not quite. I guess it just has troll blood, maybe.
Not with that that apprentice face tank. Oh yeah,
Here we go.
completely turning.
Now
Oh, there
it's it's all back. Let me gain some stars back on it. We'll just, let it take its time. It's going a little slow, but someday it'll make it.
Yeah, it'd take a while. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a cautious driver.
Alright, it can stop existing now.
Oh, it's definitely having a rough day now. So what's your guess? When's the patch gonna be here?
Okay, so 2 weeks and then the Tuesday. No, 3 weeks and the Tuesday, sorry.
Yeah,
Devlog
I think that's
next
probably my.
dev stream next Friday. Fun stream, dev stream, patch on that Tuesday after that second dev stream. So 3
That
weeks
would be
and
awesome.
3 days. That'll put it at like beginning of February?
Yeah, sounds about right. The patch, Xavier, the patch. You need to get over to dungeondefenders.com and and read up on the patch notes. It's quite the game changer.
I get surprised by how many people don't actually know about like the holiday hints dev post and what's coming. No one seems to look up
It's
stuff.
I
Like
try to. A lot of people don't. You know, and there's games that I've played that I've never bothered looking on the forums and the website, but
I guess
anything I've put, say, more than 100 hours into, I've definitely been to their website before, you know? But, yeah, I look at I'm not super active in the forums there, because it can get a little trolly at times.
Oh, yeah,
But, I do look at the forums every day. And sadly, when we have news like, we know that there's a big patch coming that's going to change just a lot of game mechanics, I end up looking at the thing 5 times a day, Monday through Friday. Just because I don't want to miss it. I want to know. Nothing wrong with that, Goliath. Gotta love some tower defense. So I thought about that Subnautica again. Sorry to be beating your ear off about Subnautica lately. I just had never played it until this week, so I'm still real excited about it, you know. But I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do a hardcore playthrough and put it on the YouTube channel. And you know, the more I think about it, I'm like, this playthrough is going to be 3 episodes. What the hell am I thinking? I'm going to do something silly. The best one, I can't remember who it was, but there's a guy on YouTube that did a hardcore playthrough and made it really far. I mean, he's all the way to the end game. He's got all the goodies, you know. And then he goes to kill the Reaper Leviathan with his prawn suit, and he's actually doing it, and he runs out of oxygen and ends his hardcore playthrough from running out of oxygen. And I mean, he took it well, obviously. He just started laughing his ass off, but he's like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, come on, man. You gotta know that's a risk.
Well, it's just so funny. I mean, you make it so far into the game without any oxygen issues, and then you run out and doing such a big milestone like that in the game, and you run out of air.
What a funny way to go.
Man, my Maltheus luck has just been crap lately. I haven't even seen a Maltheus weapon drop.
Oh yeah, same.
In 2 weeks. And I mean, I do this map fairly frequently. It's one of my favorite maps. Oh, it's a really fun game, Xavier. There's a lot of fun games out there right now. It's kind of nice. There's not enough hours in the day for all the awesome games that are out there at the moment.
That's too true. A proper mod for the day. Look at that. Saint's actually doing mod stuff.
Oh, poor old Maltheus. Maltheus doesn't get his ass kicked near as much as he used to, I don't think. Back when the Armored Cleanser and Armageddon were the best things in the game, you know? This map was always being farmed.
Yeah, now no one touches it after they get their pole arm.
Yeah.
Such a
Shark
shame.
said he got a Maltheus weapon last night when I was live streaming. It's like, damn you, man. I mean, I don't even need one. I've got so many of them. I want to see them drop, though. You know.
Oh,
it's
yes.
Nice to get the special loot, even if you don't need it. See what kind of purge we get there. Ooh, that's a bad one. There you go, Unicorn. Defense health. You can use your monk walls with this weapon. Armageddon is fun, especially now that it rolls at 8 per second. I think I've got a couple of those. Let me look.
Oh man, I've got one with 8 per second and impact on it. That's a lot of fun to use.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just spamming the stuns.
I don't think I have impact, or I actually sold all mine. I've got a 8 per second drown one. Looks like I sold all of them, but that I never got an impact one though.
Ooh, a drown one would be fun.
Yeah, it definitely. You throw some lightning R's in the mix there. It's
Pair of storm gloves too. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just constant electrocutes. But anyway, it just doesn't. If you want a DPS on the Apprentice, that movement speed you get from that the Bastille Master weapon, that's just it's insanity. So I mean, it's difficult to use anything else other than just screwing around. Just because that thing is just so mean. I mean, being able to cross the map in like 2 seconds is just such a huge benefit. So do you think, have you done any all Nimbus builds?
I've done
with Nimbus as the only damaging tower.
Wyvern Enthusiasts, one buff aura, 6 Nimbuses, and then just walls. Maybe Serenities? I can't remember if there's Serenities. You'd have to check the remaining DU.
That's awesome.
So I think, yeah, it was like 6 Nimbuses, a buff aura for them all, and my DPS. I think I had someone else in the game who was Monk. But, I mean, it's Wyvern Enthusiast. How much is a Monk going to do against the Wyverns?
Right.
It was interesting. It took a lot of DPSing too, because the Nimbuses are great, but they get hung up on the Crystal Beasts that come in first. And they tank a lot of damage, so you got to go and help out by starfalling them.
Right.
So it's a fun little challenge build.
I haven't tried just Nimbus. Of course it's always more effective to mix it up and get some complementing defenses with each other. But the Nimbus has definitely got a cool factor. I like the little floaty cloud.
I was watching it deal with air there when there was nothing else in the lane. They're a pretty potent air killer. I mean, for 100 DU it better be, but it was really doing a good job.
DC'd again?
Yeah, I'm in my own tavern. Are you you in a proper tavern right now?
Yeah, I can join you. Or do you want to join on me?
I mean, you could try, but I'm joining on you already, so.
Oh, and I just left group.
Oh no.
That's all right. Send me an invite. Or actually, we're in a group together. Let's see. We'll get old Days and Snowman back in here. There we go. All right, so we got time probably for a couple of quick maps or one of the long maps. What you guys think? What do you want to see? Well, the kicker there, Xavier, is just all that run speed stuff all stacks. So, I mean, with the Apprentice, you can get running so fast, it almost seems like the game engine can't handle it. I mean, you run so fast, it's like it's unsure of where on the map you're actually supposed to be. The Apprentice can get screaming. There's no doubt about that. We already did a power surge there, Days. We did that one first.
That's the first thing we did. Power surge, crumble bulwark, and then that last map.
Nothing? No requests here. You got any requests going over there?
No requests. I can scroll up to the ones from before. Maybe
Let's
just do one
see.
of those if no one says anything new. Give him a sec, though. We can give him a sec.
Oh yeah. See, Days wants to do the Blood Moon.
There's a Demon Slayer request.
Demon's Lair.
Someone said the Terraria map earlier.
Well, there you go.
Chat.
We got two. I got a Terraria request too now. So, and Days wanted to see the Blood Moon.
Dead Road Defense. Another one from Goliath.
Dead Road's another one of those underappreciated maps. That's a fun map to do. Not having one of the, the super hot guaranteed drop items, I think it doesn't get played a ton. Well, we got like 3 for a Terraria map now. Do you want to do the old Blood Moon incursion?
We can, but that'll take a little bit of thought, and it might be a little long. If you're fine with that.
I don't care. It's all good.
I mean, it'll take a little thought if we're not going to poison our tower.
It's all good.
Are we brave enough for that?
Yeah, why not?
I'm fine with.
Well.
I'm fine with it. Though I've grown accustomed to losing recently.
This map is not the main times I lose this map. It's almost always from someone tanking the eye over to the core. It's like I almost never lose it legit. But then again, that map, and having that huge elevated building area, it's so easy to get lured into the tower spam on that one. Just throwing 6 million archers across it or whatever.
Oh, it's funny. I used to bare bones, like completely bare bones, Serenities and PDTs, and that was it. And then I used like the last 1,000 DU to build like 1,000,000 sky guards, or as much of one kind of defense as possible to shoot the eye with me.
Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. 666. I got 666 mana.
Uh-oh. We lost someone. Ooh, we're gonna be short 1 mana. It's actually pretty bad on this map.
Yeah. It's alright. Some days you get an extra.
I can throw in some Serenity this time since you've been doing it.
Alrighty. Let's see. So what you got in mind?
I mean, I can do Serenities and Walls if you want to pick the kind of damage we're doing.
Alrighty.
Or I can go... It doesn't really matter. I think, well, I guess you did kind of pick the last one, didn't you? Wanted to see some goodness.
We got lots of options. I mean, figure we're in a group of all capable DPS. We're not really going to have to worry too much about the eye. We'll be able to steamroll it.
For sure.
Hell, I may even run around the map and get a couple of buffs this time just for flavor. I almost never do that.
Yeah, neither do I, and they're pretty fun to use.
There is some good ones.
Monk damage towers. I could do that if it's not only monk damage. Well, I mean, I could do that if it's monk damage only. He's basically just asking for a lot of lightning auras.
Right.
I had a
lightning
challenge.
Auras are awesome.
I had a challenge on this map the other day, and I might have told you about it. That was like lightning aura. It was all monk, frosty towers, and squire blockades, I think.
Nice.
And I lost it.
Are still effective. I mean, you can, throw in the frosty in the mix with them. I mean, they're definitely still effective. All right, so I don't know. What do we got left after the R's are up? We got a shitload.
You know, it'd be interesting. Do you have you can do like splody harpoons for just the mass of skeletons in the south north lanes.
Yeah, some splodies wouldn't be bad, huh?
That's a lot of things exploding beside each other.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, it might also just completely tank, but it could be interesting.
Let's see. Do I have
Oh, I forgot about the top lane. That's no good. Can't forget that one.
Oh yeah.
I'm just throwing in some generic defenses here.
See, I'll get some splodies in the mix here.
Maybe
Had to
buff them up
change
too
a few
and stuff.
spheres.
That could be interesting. Do you do what do you call them? Oily harpoons or the piercing ones?
I usually do piercing, but if you want to get some fire in the mix, I can swap it out.
I can throw some fissures down.
Alrighty.
I've done a Serenity and a wall in every lane. I did 2 in the south lane, but we can take one out. I was just trying
Actually,
to be safe.
I had actually already equipped oily. Didn't even realize it.
I think it's better for power surge to have oily.
Oily, really, in most cases, it's definitely. I mean, it adds a nice little kick.
And definitely have the opinion it's a little better than the pierce.
Well, the pierce is ideal if everything lines up in a row.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
Like,
gonna.
all right, guys, single file now. Let's see. Trying to get multiple lane coverage here.
Oh, I see. You want to get that top one too.
If there's a little bit more room on top of that box.
I won't be able to upgrade these, but I can place them. That being said, I might need some other fissures being put into the map. I've only got like 4 of them that do real damage.
I've got 2 different decent fissure builders, so I can throw some fissures in the mix as well. Let's see, we actually got just a ton of a DU left.
What do you think about buff beaming the ballistas?
That's the way to go, really. I
think
don't know
you
what the hell I was
gotta.
thinking, not buff beefing.
I think you gotta, right?
That's getting that additional attack speed is so huge. Let me bust the old buff beam around here.
Oh, I forgot to build the wall. Do you have 30 mana? I missed the wall. Is that you? That is you.
Oh, it is. Buff beams are just awesome. How do we want to put them? Whoa! Let me, I'm just going to take a swim here real quick. And fall through the world in the process. Oh, there we go. Finally died. There's nothing more fun than bridge jumping, you know? It's a good time in the sun.
For sure, for sure.
What do you think? Should we harp it up, elevate them up on the rail, or just throw them right in the middle? Say,
no, for sure. You want to keep them at the same elevation, or shooting parallel to the ground, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, without the, they still got the natural pierce.
See, I mean, I just throw them right here in the middle of the bridge. It's fine.
Let's see. Are we gonna have enough mana to do this up proper?
I would hope so. I mean, probably. It is like,
sure we will.
If it's like
we got plenty of DU,
a buff and 2 ballistas per lane, it's like 180. But you've already placed some down, so I don't know. We'll see. If not, we can just fill in the rest midway through. Maybe not do the buffs and then do them on wave 2 or something. So for this lane here, I'd build the ballistas down below personally. For long here.
Yeah, with that upward angle.
For sure, yeah. And you can probably get one of them doing the top part, or even sharing them left and right. Yeah, that'd probably work.
Yeah, I'll leave that one where it's at. That mid lane doesn't. It's not exceptionally strong. It's just there, you know. You
Yeah.
know what? I am just gonna. You can actually get really good good coverage right here of both of those lanes still because of just the angles of the lanes going in
Ooh.
downward elevation towards the cores.
That works. That works really well. Yeah. If you're short on a, yeah, I was gonna say you probably don't need that one up there anymore. How much you got left? We got
I got 299.
299. Oh, we're
Yeah,
a little short then to do all the lanes. We can just DPS
we
on the
got that.
lanes though.
Yeah, we got that. We got stiffed on the starting mana. Let's see. Yeah, one more mana sure would be nice, but whatever.
Just one more. What are we looking at? 2 lanes that are missing 1 ballista in each.
I can't imagine it's going to take more than a second to pick up 1 mana. I can always just throw it down after the wave starts.
All right, I'll bring out a ballista too and see if I can fill her in as well.
All right. Yeah, I'm good to go. So the weak lane is definitely the right middle in the right the top one, and then the top 2 are the 2 weakest lanes for sure.
Let me move this wall up a bit. Get a little room between your ballista and the wall. Do all that for you.
That was close, but it's all good.
It's probably fine.
Sure, we'll kill it up. This one does, you know, with the amount of mobs on this map and them being a little bit beefier. Xavier, you can't get Wyvern tokens anymore. They've been removed. It's an old, outdated currency.
They're getting completely removed the next patch too. Actually, won't even have the little
getting
vendor.
Getting off the UI and the vendor. Yeah.
So spend them while you got them. If you still got any.
I burned all mine long ago.
Great thing about this map is that like the lanes kind of take turns in where they spawn. Lots of enemies.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Definitely. And you know, for the most part, just the trash, all the trash mobs are pretty healthy on this map. You know.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
How'd that happen?
I'm not sure. Maybe a kobold.
Maybe.
Or yeah, who knows?
I should probably build the wall up a little. No, we can't really do that here, can we? They are pretty healthy, I guess.
Well, just the basic trash has got 700,000 health, so I mean it takes multiple shots to take them out.
That left middle lane, actually, we should do something different than the ballistas. I'm realizing that there's the Skelly spawn like at the front left there.
Yeah.
So you can't really get a good angle on the ballistas when you do them.
We can do some buffed cannonballs, maybe.
That's true. Yeah, we could try that.
Get the old rollers out there. They're actually amazingly effective on this map.
Oh yeah, you got some
heavy
pretty long lanes to make use of them with.
Yeah. Ooh, almost jumped in the drink again. Just can't stop swimming.
So what do we need? I need to make another wall.
Well,
need a couple
Xavier,
ballistas.
it wouldn't really make much sense for you to be able to get more defender medals on Demon's Lair. I mean, it's the quickest map in the game, and you get 24 defender medals. That's a pretty good deal considering it takes what 90 seconds these days or whatever. I mean, you can just blaze that map, you know. No upgrades required, no nothing. Once you get it built, it's done. Just smash right through it in 2 minutes or whatever.
So just missing the one ballista? I'll get that last one then.
Korg, the easiest way, in my opinion, to get a group of fresh level 50s like that, a good starter set of gear, is a really, really long onslaught. and a ridiculous binge watching session on Netflix at the same time.
Hey, I gotta build that fast. You only got 20 seconds.
Oh shit! Sitting here chatting away.
Maybe I can help you out here. What do you need?
Yeah.
Buff or
What
cannonballs?
How weird! The mana chest despawned on me.
Really?
It went gray right as I ran up to it. Oh, here we go. For some reason, this one up here popped. Yeah, I'll just park here and DPS these mid lanes this wave. Didn't get anything built. I was watching chat, wasn't paying attention, forgot about the timer on this one.
Oh,
it's all my bad.
We'll be fine as long as we keep that lane under control. We've got the buff. If you can build it, then it'll probably be fine.
Korg, that's what I usually do. I usually will, if I have multiple level 50s I want to try to gear, I usually will choose armor on slot, and then watch all the Star Wars movies over again and sit there and let it go to level 100 or 120 or whatever.
FPL, I don't play paladins at all. Never tried it.
I haven't tried it, but I've got a lot of people telling me I need to. Have you ever tried it?
I've never touched it.
It's definitely had some nice popularity swings. I mean, people, of course, everybody compares it to Overwatch, which I played Overwatch during the beta, but I haven't played it for real since it released. But I mean, how can you not compare so many games out there to a Blizzard game? I mean, that's the business model for so many different companies,
Oh yeah.
If Blizzard does it this way, that's the way you're supposed to do it. That's what just so many people think. And it's true, really, for the most part. I mean, Blizzard knows how to make some money.
That's very true.
But yeah, I've had quite a few different people telling me I need to get in and check out some paladins.
Oh, look at you in here with the buff. Look at that.
Oh yeah. With the monk deeps at that. Old days wrecking it up. Oh shit, we got little eyeballs flying around.
Yeah, our ballistas probably won't be too good at dealing with the eyeballs.
The eyeballs are so squishy.
Definitely
the squishiest thing on the map.
Oh, there's no DPS down here anymore.
Oh shit. Oh, but there is. There's days.
You had one job.
See, you done went and distracted me with flying eyeballs. And you know what? I never laid the fishers down either.
Oh really?
So I had time to finish it out.
Yeah, I mean, I never
build it out proper now.
I never upgraded mine either. Let me put a wall down here.
All right, so let's see. What do we need here?
You were gonna do some heavy cannonballs, right? Mix it up a little bit.
Mix it up a touch.
Well, that's a long enough thing. I just kind of made it like last minute. It'll be fine. Buffs. I'll go around and upgrade some things. Things, he says.
Which one were you talking about? The mid lanes here, with the heavy cannonballs, or?
Middle left. No, just the middle left one needs it, since ballistas won't be very good due to the angle. So I don't know. I mean, heavy cannonballs should probably be fine.
Heavy cannonballs will wreck it.
I can move stuff around too.
Perfect elevation changes for it. You know what? Let me build these a little better here. 2 ballistas, that's 4 heavy cannonballs. 4 heavy cannonballs is gonna wreck shop. That'll tear shit up. God dang it. If I could place them properly.
I can make the buff a little longer too if you want.
Alright, it's all good. We got them in there. Yep. Alright, so what else? We still got what, 190 left. We got lots of change.
Let's well, I mean, we should be fine with this. Let's just upgrade things and put down some fissures. We'll leave the rest of the DU for maybe the boss building.
Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna throw one cannonball over here in this lane just for giggles.
No, why not?
So where do you want fissures at?
I think the middle lanes are they only have one fissure in each right now, and then the north lane has 2 from my Waller, so they're not amazing. Nor are they upgraded actually. Now
Gotcha.
I'm looking at them. Upgrading those and then maybe putting an actual good one there would be probably the best. Just a nice little extra to help out the ballistas. I guess the middle left lane doesn't really need it, considering we're not using ballistas there anymore.
Alright, so we got a couple more fissures I can throw somewhere. I think let's see what we got. I think the middle right may be our weakest lane now.
Yeah, I do one in middle right. Do another one over here somewhere.
Let me look at this side. See, we got those 3 harpoons, but they're also split on the lanes over here.
To be fair, though, you don't usually get the 2 lanes going at once, I don't think.
Yeah, that's true.
And we got one of Day's fissures over here as well.
Very nice.
You throw one up top as well. Awesome. Covering our butts.
Fissures for the win.
I really do think they need to make fissures cost DU when you upgrade them. They're just too good.
Yeah, it only makes sense. All right. I think we're good, huh?
I'm good to go.
Should be able to get the face roll going. I keep looking, and we don't actually have any sieges on this map.
No, we don't.
I keep looking, thinking they're going to show up. You know, I just absolutely love heavy cannonballs. I hope they're still a thing when the changes take place. I do wish, you know, everybody's tired of hearing me say it, but I really wish they bounced like in DD1 instead of just rolling straight down the lane. But I do just absolutely love the concept of them. Well, I mean, there's always going to be some kind of bugs there, Goliath. With such a major update, I'm sure there's going to be something buggy. You know, I mean, it's a pretty massive overhaul. I told them that you know, they never have enough people in the remote playtesting group. I told them if they would let me lift the NDA for like an hour a week, that I'd get them 100 playtesting group members, and they weren't keen to that. It's like, well, if you want people to play test, I'll do it, but you got to lift that NDA for 1 hour a week and let me live stream it or something, you know?
Yeah, I can see them not being okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think any company would be okay with that, but I mean, Trendy was so out in the open with bugs during the early stages of DD2. I mean, they would make little funny videos and stuff saying, you know, here's the bug of the week or whatever, and they would show little, you know, whatever. But they were all very open about it all. Now they don't want anybody theory crafting changes and everything else, looking at stats, and you know, I mean, obviously, if I'm going to do the remote playtesting thing, I'm going to look at the stats. I'm not going to ignore them. I'm going to look and do the math and figure out what's doing what and what's most effective, you know? Where are them little eyeballs at?
I got punched.
Got punched in the face?
Oh, I got punched. Careful there. I see eyeballs going, yeah, right over the core. Watch out. Watch where you're dragging them. Gotta be careful here. We can't lose to some little eyeballs. If we gotta lose to an eyeball, it's gotta be the big one. Not that we're gonna lose.
Not a chance.
Cannonball Lane could probably use some upgrades.
We still got days here, don't we? Yeah, we got days here to cover things. So.
Yeah, he'll carry us.
What do you need upgraded? You said
these guys could use some upgrades. I think they're having a little bit of damage on the wall. These guys here, yeah.
Yeah.
They got it.
There we go.
They got missed on the upgrade train just because of how it worked out for us.
Let's see how we doing over here. Throw one there, just because I can. Now we're gonna have what? We got 160 DU left for Mr. Boss Man next wave.
I mean, it's got to be 3 Sky Guards, right?
Well, you could do 3 Sky Guards, or we could plop down a Serenity Aura for us.
You know what I'm thinking?
Just, stand in it.
I'm actually thinking put down like 5 Sand Vipers, and I'll be on a Mystic, and we'll have like 5 ramp up Sand Vipers hitting the boss.
Yeah, but only one of them is going to hit the boss.
But if you use your Dark Torment now, they fixed the bug. You can actually get them all shooting the same thing if you use your Dark Torment ability.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah. That could be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah, might as well try that.
Yeah, it probably won't actually work very well since the thing moves around so much.
It's worth a shot. Well, I mean, if the Sand Vipers do a pretty good job tracking.
Yeah, they got some good range on them too.
Even like a little Cobalt or something, like a little enraged Cobalt that's running, a Sand Viper will still track that down.
I mean,
obviously that's not quite.
It'll never miss or lose. It'll never. Yeah, it'll never. I think it'll never like lose its shot unless it leaves its thing. The problem is the eye like dashes so far. We'll have to have someone keep it in place. Someone who loves the tank. Someone who's just a very good tank. To keep it in place for us. Hint. Days. Hint. Hint.
I wonder who could do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone who could tank it for days.
Tank it for days. Xavier, this is Dawn of the Blood Moon incursion. It's one of the incursion edition with the Terraria crossover that came when the Dryad came.
Ooh.
That would have been awesome, Goliath. I think my personal opinion is walls are pretty beefy now in general. I mean, just about anybody that can make walls can make pretty beefy walls. I think that was part of the reasoning why they ignored the 750 totem. Where's old Slick Kellyanne at?
I think we're just waiting on another incursion for it, really.
Yeah.
And this one,
well, I mean, this one would have been. Well, this one was part of something else too, though.
Yeah.
The crossover and dropping the.
I do think it should have had it, but I can understand why they wouldn't put it on this one.
It's just not. At this point in the game, it's just definitely not needed. I mean, when I think back, like I originally started Nightmare 4 with about 185,000 walls. Now it was a repair train. That's all I did was repair walls for the whole map.
So what do we want to fight this thing? I mean, we're over in the north side. I gotta figure out which way I'm pointing these Sand Vipers.
Yeah, we can fight it right over here. Daze will tank it out.
I mean, we're just assuming he will. We should probably ask him.
Oh, he will. Daze loves that shit.
Might as well just fight it in the Serenity Aura over here.
Well,
I'm gonna build
Goliath,
things.
just like everything else with the Terraria expansion, it's fun. I mean, this is a fun map, I think. I think it's a fun boss.
There you go.
I think since we got a actual tank, I think I'm gonna switch weapons. Get rid of the old. You know what? Fuck it. It's a Terraria map. I'll use a Terraria weapon.
That's the spirit. Here I am requesting mana up in a space where you need like a double jump to get to. That's not very fair of me. If you got any, I'd like to upgrade the Sandvipers as much as we can.
That's all I have. I almost want to just hang back and watch these Sandvipers go to work on it.
Well, we'll see how it goes. The more mana I have, though, the more I can upgrade them. As long as it doesn't leave, as long as it doesn't leave their site, like they should just stay on them the whole time too.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
So, any more mana on the map? Otherwise, that's all we got.
See, I'm running around looking. There's nothing. There's not much. That's for sure.
I'm a little orb on the ground. Do you see this? Right here. No, you see me as a normal Mystic here?
Yeah.
I'm a little on my screen, a little yellow-green orb with little purple particles around me.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a little orb with purple particles. You know what I'm saying?
Tiny Mystic is back.
See, there's some. Yeah, I came up with 39 mana off the map, or I got 40 now.
I mean, that won't really do it, so you can just hold on to it. Maybe there's some upgrades somewhere we need to do. I think I don't know, I mean, we never really upgraded any of our defenses very much, but they should be fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Alright, let's kill this guy.
Just let me do a quick look around.
Daze with the super tankage.
Maybe as long as Daze has the eyes aggro, we can get Snowman to go and take a look at the walls around and repair. If he's up for that.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work.
Let's just try it. We'll see what happens. Alright, ignore that. I missed my dagger. So, we'll be... Give me a sec here. There we go. Now we got them all going. Look at the HP drop. Look at that awesome. Go. Ah, one lost his attention. There we go. Let's put you back on that. Ooh. It's not getting...
Let me bring him back over to you here, Daze.
Be careful. It's sitting right under them. It only seems to work so many times using the dagger, and then it seems to mess up again, where it only does like one shoot in them, so...
Yeah.
But we got it like a good ways down before that bug ended up happening, it seems. So we still got one on it. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep multiple of these things on it anymore.
That's alright.
But hey, that was fun to see, for sure.
Definitely. Well, nice to see it worked. Worked very effectively.
So they got it kind of working again. Did ya?
It's alright, I'm coming. I'm making a return on my little super flyy broom.
He's pretty mad at me for some reason right now.
Well, the Dryad is a very capable tank, but the Dryad has a hard time holding aggro.
For sure.
I've definitely found that. I mean, it's got all of the mitigation and everything required of a conventional tank.
Oh, for sure. Just missing the taunt.
Just no aggro. It's
I need a little bit of souls. Good thing there's a lot of things on this map to die.
I took my hero health off of my gun witch, so I can't survive the shots from him anymore.
Oh,
I gotta add some back in for this map.
He needs to chill out a little bit, I think. If nothing else, I guess he's at least like swimming through the fissures.
Speedy. Oh yeah.
Guess
I just popped on my EV. We could have burned him down by now. It's alright, he's almost there. About to bust that 10 mil mark. Yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow, Goliath. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'll definitely stream something tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be DD2 or another game. I've had a lot of people mad at me that I haven't been streaming Orcs Must Die that much. I get so many requests for DD2 stuff. Then I am a full-blown addict of the game and everything. So somebody requests that I play DD2. It's like, oh, okay. It was already loading,
Well, he's almost there.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't stand still long enough for my ramp ups to do much to him when they do hit him.
Yeah.
I do have
Mr.
this
I,
sphere.
would you do us a favor and just stand over here in front of these laser beams, please?
And he should be down here in a sec to the poison. Oh yeah, Dark Torment summoned.
Nice. Got the Dark Torment off the eye.
That was pretty fun seeing him get melted like for the first half though.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Someone is messaging you side. Yeah, someone's Steam messaging me.
That's what it happens. The second you hit the record or the stream now button, the messages start flowing in. I played the old school Dungeons and Dragons on the tabletop when I was a kid, but sadly, the majority of the Dungeons and Dragons video games that have been released have been meh.
Ooh, this could be good.
Very, very nice.
Did we get an ingot? I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either, to be honest with you. I was watching chat. It looks like it. We got Days. No, I thought Days was running up to unlock the box. So I am not sure if we got an ingot. No, it doesn't look like it.
No gold. Oh well. Win some, you lose some.
It's all good. Not like those the 2 souls were gonna do all that much for us anyway.
That's true. I am sitting on a bunch now. Thank you, Christmas Trendy.
Absolutely. I've got almost 3 stacks.
Damn, it's a lot more than me.
I just don't. Well, I don't know what. The only weapon I haven't gotten is that Lavamancer weapon.
I like it, but I also like playing Lavamancer. I mean, it's just.
See, I just don't like playing the Lavamancer.
More stats.
Like play style.
And it's just bonus damage. With a fun effect, it can't go wrong.
Right.
Unless you, for whatever reason, need 3 very specific weapon passives. Might as well go with it.
Yeah. All right, Goliath. Well, have a good one, man. I'm actually going to head out of here in just a moment, too. Let's see. What did that put me at? Well, no, I've got 2 full stacks and then 62 in my 3rd stack, so not quite 3.
Yeah, you're about 100 more than me.
I broke down and leveled up a bunch of random pets today just to get rid of some bag space with all those boosters. But yeah, anyway, guys, it was a fun Saturday afternoon / evening / Sunday morning for some. I appreciate you guys all coming out.
Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, it is definitely a cool effect on that for sure.
Out of all the bouncing weapons they added to the game, I think it's my favorite, just with how it looks.
Yeah. Well, the little the only thing that makes the Mega Shark so awesome to me is just that rapid fire.
Oh,
now,
that's
I'm sure I'm going to end up getting another Mega Shark for my AP Gunwitch.
You just gotta, man. It's the weapon to have for AP Gunwitch.
Absolutely.
I'm rocking.
I just never, now I'll have a reason to play her again. Here's Omni. Omni showed up.
Just in time.
About time. He said he was lurking. It's all good. Nothing wrong with a little lurkage. I do that daily. it's kind of funny. I mean, not that, don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm near as big of a deal in DD2 as some of the 8-year-old kids I swing into in towns or whatever do. But it's just funny as shit sometimes when I'll lurk over and watch a smaller streamer, and I'll see I'll see them look over at their second monitor or laptop or whatever, and look at who's watching and see that I'm watching, and then they go ape shit. It's funny as hell.
For DD2 streams?
Yeah. There's a lot of really, really late night ones, like in
is there? Must be why I don't
Asian
see them.
Countries and stuff. There's, I mean, they're really small. A lot of them are given bad information, which, whatever. I mean, everybody learns somehow. But yeah, it cracks me up. It makes me smile every time. It's just funny. Yeah, Omni was doing the silent scream at us. He said we used all those free lava traps, but no free snakes. What the hell?
Yeah, but no one was mysticking until the end, which I should have built one at the end. There was no excuse.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with some snake in action, but it's just a matter of, like that map takes a minute or two to build anyway, so just a matter of,
I mean,
taking the extra time, to lay it all out.
Am I gonna go into every map and build all my fishers and all my snake oils every time I do it? No, only when it makes sense and fits the theme or the build.
Well, no. It's shit. A lot of maps that would like double or triple the build time.
Oh, for sure. That. And it'd just be overkill, really.
Yeah. Oh, good. Snowman's got a PDT. You go, Snowman. Got to get that shit done somehow. I think there's going to be a lot of confusion with people when the PDT finally gets changed and they see that some of these maps are a little more difficult than they originally thought.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, like I said before, I got no, if that's all I had was PDTs, I'd do Nightmare 4 maps on PDTs all day long. But, so I got no problem with it, especially new players. It's the easiest way to get into the end game. But there's definitely going to be some people that get caught a little off guard. That's for sure.
Well, I expect you'll be getting a few extra YouTube views once people need to learn how to play with different defenses. Oh,
yeah. Well, it's all about updates. My channel's pretty much, although I do other stuff, it's pretty much a Dungeon Defenders 2 YouTube channel. So every time there's a patch or update, there's a huge spike in views. Everybody wants to see the new hotness.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually going to binge the shit out of it when this patch comes. I mean, it's a big patch. There hasn't been something this huge in the game for quite some time. So I even debated on, doing like some serious power napping the day before and just going like 24 hours or something.
Just do a 24-hour stream. That's crazy, man.
I thought about it. It's just, I know I'm going to be playing. There's no doubt in my mind with the magnitude of this next update that I'll be playing that much. So figured, what the hell, might as well stream it. You're
playing, you might as well turn the stream on, right?
Yeah, just got to hit that button. But then, the wife, obviously, she's very, very tolerant of my gaming habits. But if I did a 24-hour stream, she'd probably get a little pissed at me. Because she feels, when you're live streaming, there's a little room for error as far as background noise or whatever. Nobody's going to get mad at you if somebody in the room with you says something, Now, if you did that in an edited YouTube video, you would look like a schmo. You can't have any of those distractions,
For sure.
I tell her that, but still, she feels like she's got to sit there and not say a word when I'm live streaming and be like a mouse. And it's like, just do your thing, Everybody's laid back. Nobody gives a shit. It's all good. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me tonight. I'm glad to see you're still alive there, Omni. You've been hiding from me for a while now with your Orcs Must Dine-us.
Hey, is that Omni over there? Tell him I miss him.
Omni's here.
Can you tell Omni that I miss him for me? Thanks.
There you go, Omni. Everybody misses you. Omni was actually the very first mod of my Steam group. He's been my longest running moderator. See, Omni, I'm used to you, doing the full blown juice carry all the time, and with you not around, I've been having to step up and actually work, and that's just not right.
Actually work for you.
Terrible thing. But anyway, guys, I am going to get off here and go make me a sandwich.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm pretty hungry too.
I got some good shit in the fridge right now. I'm going to go at it. But anyway, guys, I will see you soon. Every Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Sidewalk and I will be tearing shit up as often as we can anyway. But I appreciate you guys coming by and checking it out.
Bye, guys. Love you, miss you. Yo, thanks for watching. That's the stream.
Right.
Catch you later.